And we're back to this game, whatever it might be called. It's 99 Spirits. I don't need to take a rest, I need to move on. I got to move on. Castle Sukumogami. There's a war happening here. Don't let any of them get away, kill them all. Ooh, I love this rise. Stand fast, they may be monsters, but our iron still bites them. Archers, Omonji, support the front. Advance towards them, scatter them, trample them down. Break their formation at once. What a confused fight. I wonder which side will win. But that situation makes it easier for us to jump in there. Even if we sneak in the confusion, we should bear it in mind that there are still plenty of them left down there. Still, all I have to do is defeat them all. Don't try to shoulder everything on your own, Hanabusa. You have us here too. It'll be a breeze. Totally. You should let us show off too. Let's beat them the hell up. Monk Souzen, Kotetsu. Alright then, back me up. Abso-freaking-lutely. I cannot wait to show them what I've got. To war! And victory? War and Peace by Leon Trotsky? I don't remember. I've got myself a gemstone. I refuse to fight you. I forgot to go get another Sukumogami. Oh, I could have had Princess Belle. Can you stack revitalizes? Oh, that'd have been kind of cool. Stone statue of healing. Oh no, it's of money. Damn, I was wrong. Woo! See you guys later. Bye. I have places to go and people to see. Woo! Gemstone. Western Army Headquarters. We found you, Gijin. How brutal, kidnapping Prince Yoshihisa. Give him back right now. But now. Now. God. So many bad jokes. Brutal. Did you seriously just use that word to describe me? How can you, who have been exploiting the Shogun family for your own self-interest, even say that? Cut the crap. I am a loyal retainer of the Shogun family, and Prince Yoshihisa will be the next Shogun for me to work under. Quite interesting. Then quit your job as the Shogun's deputy, and I'll return Yoshihisa. You won't hesitate to do it as long as it's for your master's sake, correct? Or will you? You know he could just get rehired instantly, right? Like, I would just do it. What? After falling for your trap, I borrowed the power of the God of Change and turned myself into a demon. Such a wonderful power, allowing me to so easily raise an army. I actually feel grateful to you, who have left all those poor and mistreated folk behind. Those people brimming with hatred toward you were all too delighted to take my hand and become Sukumogami. Yeah, I'm not going to let you become the next Shogun. You're not the only one in whose veins the Shogun's blood runs. Oh, that's right. There are many others to take Yoshihisa's place. We will kill you both, making you the murderer. You are rotten to the core. That is probably why you will not heed the voice of the people. Fine. If you can't listen, I'll force you to listen to your heart's content. Katsumoto, I hate him. I won't forgive him. Katsumoto, there you are. I'm killing you. I'll bloody kill you. What the? No, don't come near me. Stay away. Let your body experience what you've done to them. The mountain path? Did I just hear someone scream? Katsumoto's army may have lost. We should pick up our pace. Sure, but we have Souzen and freaking Kotetsu. I have no fear. No fear. I've got this. Souzen took like a barraging of arrows and just was like, whatever. Fuck it, I'm okay. That guy's like double tough. I'll rock it. He's my new friend. Let's go! What is with these stone statues interrupting me? I have business to attend to. Gemstone. Who be you? Oh, hold on, let me save. I always forget. Because I'm so overconfident. Because my confidence... No, don't come any closer to me. Stay away from me. Ah, I'm scared, mommy. Is that Katsumoto? He seems more hurt mentally than physically. He must have seen something extremely horrifying. Humph. Stay exposed to the wave of hatred until your life ends. Gijin, where's Prince Yoshihisa? He'd better be safe. Stop yelling. Do you not see him right here? I'm fine. So, I'm afraid that the chief captain of your forces has lost his will to fight. May I consider this my army's victory? Don't be a fool. We are still here. Oh, Souzen, you have switched sides. But are you really sure you'll fight us? You are allowed to keep living with the help of the god of change. Taking us down will result in you losing your life. I'm okay with this. I'll fight you. I have prepared myself ever since I became like this. Outstanding. Then, do you share the same opinion, Rouran? Look who's here. Have you realized your powerlessness and begged that ragtag crowd for a place to stay? I'm here to make a clean break with someone. With who? Myself. I'm severing ties with the me who lived here, so I can stop relying on you. That's rubbish. If you prefer being a geisha, go back to your castle. I will, otherwise I'll just end up the way I was before. Hanabusa, please, defeat Gijin. Defeat him, Hanabusa! Rouran. Yoshimi, you have to stop this. I don't know why I came out here. Your Highness, why are you here? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? Well, it's simple, I took a portal. I thought I really needed to speak to Yoshimi, so I made the soldiers take me here. Yoshimi, what is it that you wish for? Is it the position of the Shogun? No. If that is the case, it'll be yours. I was going to give it to you in the first place. I'm deeply sorry about what happened to you before. You came back from the temple for my sake, but ended up like that. Brother, do you honestly think that's my goal? In this world, there are people who build up small, comfortable worlds of their own, shut themselves in and refuse to change. Even though they have power, they won't use it and just keep devouring the welfare of others. They are even more ridiculous than those deprived of power. What are you saying? So, brother, your son is in my hands right now. Would you like to see me crush him? I don't know what's happening. Stop it, Yoshimi. Then will you steel yourself to hold on to power? Or will you let me kill him here and adopt some other boy? What you really want is... Gijin, let go of Prince Yoshihisa. Wait, don't kill him. Prince Yoshihisa? Yoshimi, I will be the Shogun. Are you sure? I was never strong in health, and have been hesitant to throw myself into the world of politics, full of hidden agendas. But I now realize I must stop running. If you decide that you cannot do something and stay away from it, things will get worse, and sad things will befall you. So I'll be the Shogun. You say that, but do you think a kid like you will be able to make it? Hanabusa draws attention. I'm going to fire an arrow, and Monk Souzen, you take care of Prince Yoshihisa. I gotcha. Understood. I will. I believe I was born in the Shogun family to do it. It's easy for you to say that. Stop it, Gijin. We won't overlook the fact that you are usurping the shogunate and threw the world into confusion and chaos. and we won't forgive you. We won't forgive how you appeal to people's weaknesses and turn them to evil. Just cut that crap, and don't try to get in my way. Now's the time. Futile. Oh! Ugh. Prince Yoshihisa, run! Yes! Soujun and Souzen, you... Don't move, Gijin. You're going to fight me here. Hanabusa, the girl who defeated Yatsuno Kami. Fine. Unlike before, there's no longer anything to deter me. I suppose I'll see with my eyes what the vanguard of the mountain god can do. You won't be running your mouth for long. Now bring it on!
Out of my way!
Let's do it! What is with this dark soul? Apparently, Gaijin's true form is different from those of ordinary Tsukumogami. Don't lose your calm. The Gokon sword can unmask anything as long as its user has control of their emotions. I've got this.
Alright.
I've never been more confident in my abilities than I am right now. Let's take a look at my spirit index. Maybe. Alright. Gijin, don't be a dumb. Ow. God damn it. Ellie, FT, leg. Let's get rid of that right now. Let's put one of these on. Okay, I've consulted the internet, and the internet tells me that this is really stupid. This is what the internet has said. The internet has said that this is left the leg. This is how retarded this is. I am very upset. This does not fit what a Tsukumogami is supposed to be. I'm very, I'm just displeased. Just not okay with this.
You're too weak. You're too weak. Now.
It's not particularly strong, huh? Revitalize.
Too slow. Too soft. Now.
N. Pursue. M. Reflection. Oh, he knocked himself out. I'm ready.
Alright.
I now know the rules of this stupid fight. Well, that sucks. I hate everything. Bone, Ali. Alright, it's the right leg. Is this really what we're gonna be doing? Man, I want my pot back. You're a dick. Countering in the middle of things. I don't appreciate. But luckily for me, I guess I don't really need it. It just annoys me. Cause now you don't know how hard the pot was to find.
I can see it.
That little guy is a son of a bitch.
You're too weak. You're too weak.
Oh, by the way, all my skills are still active, jackass.
This is nothing. There.
How does it feel to know that you are simply not capable of beating me? It's that simple, pal. Defeated. I wouldn't have figured it out. You kidding me? No way in hell would I have figured that out. I am cheating left and right here. But it's because I would never figure out any of this. Alright, you lose. GG. You've got nothing on this. Good job, Gijin. Doing great work here. Good job, buddy.
Alright.
Time to prepare.
You're too weak.
Not a chance. What is this one going to be? C! Arm. Right arm. Yes. Okay. The cheating is real, although I... Right arm.
I can see it. Too slow.
Reflection. I've also learned that the JO is joy. Those are the joy items. They are not jokers, which kind of makes me sad. Because I was all about that idea of Joker. Good night. Time for what I presume is going to be the left arm, if any part about this is supposed to be believed.
Too slow. Alright.
Left arm! How is the left arm technically a bone? The bones have names, you know. You don't just call this a left arm. Like, there's particular bones that make it up, like make up the left arm. And I understand that no one would ever figure that out, but no one would ever figure out this shit either. You kidding me?
Too slow. There.
How are people supposed to be like, oh, well, we're switching off from household items and such to arms and things? It'd be different if he spelled out the entire word, but they didn't.
This is it.
Another one down. Okay, there's still more.
Alright.
Are you the head? The skull, in particular, I'm supposed to be. Because if it's just head, I'll be kind of pissed, because it is supposed to be a skull. Like, a head isn't a bone, okay? Head. LL. Ah, sweet, it's a skull. I approve of this. Do. 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 Look at your ugly face. These are human bones. I've only now got it. I get it. These bones are Gijin's real body. You found me out. That is right. These bones are my body. After they poisoned me and stripped me of my clothes, hair, and eyebrows, so no one could tell who I was, they left me on the riverbank. As I was about to die, the god of change appeared and made my soul possess my own bones, which turned me to a demon. So the dead body on the riverside Soujun was talking about is a true story. After regaining life, I have transformed all sorts of objects into Tsukumogami using the power of the god of change. And I have found Hidetada's works to be the best suited for that purpose. You bastard! Unforgivable! You tricked him and took all his freedom! Ah, that's right. I am the object of your vengeance for your parents. What, my parents? Apparently, Hidetada has not told you yet. It was I who killed your mother. Ah? Who would have thought she stayed alive by possessing that Azusa bow? But wasn't it Tsukumogami that murdered her? Idiot, I'm a Tsukumogami. No wonder you believe that way. After all, there was only me and her there back then. No, that's... You bastard! I will never forgive you!
I will avenge my mother. Prepare yourself.
You gotta cool down, kid.
You're too weak. There.
You're letting your emotions get the best of you.
All right.
This is the time for cool, collected thoughts, alright?
This is nothing. Too slow.
We're on the final stretch. We can get revenge. We don't need to be hot about it.
All right.
Gijin trying to play mind games with me. What a dumbass. Nobody plays mind games with me. Nobody! You fool. I have the mirror. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Truthfully, my power is unparalleled with this weapon. I am invincible. The mirror is too strong, overpowered item. You're damn right it is. Damn right. Man, he is getting wrecked. He's getting nothing done. Other than a broken nose. Oh, imagine if I had lost my mirror whenever he cheated and counterattacked. Oh, that would have sucked. I would have had to fight this battle for realsies, and God, I don't feel like that would be fun.
That helps.
It'd be all counters, and it would just suck. Because it would take a long time. I've been there, done that, as far as counterattack fights go. Like, I've been there, done that. I'm over it. I'm past it. What I want now is to just enjoy the story. Feel good about it.
This is it.
Yeah, the cleave. Old-fashioned. Level 33. Level 34. Heh. This is the end, Gijin. Prepare yourself. Ugh. What? Why? Why would you do that? You just moved as if to let me stab you. I wonder why. Maybe because I have done everything I had to. Or I was so absorbed in watching you use the Gokon's sword as beautifully as a swaying flower. You're making no sense. Very well then. The Western Army admits its defeat here. Who would have thought this war would end this easily? But I have been living too long with all this loathing and hatred. It has been as if I were in hell. What are you saying? I suppose I'll go to the depths of the netherworld and see how the rest will play out. Farewell, girl. Wait! I don't know what that is. Did he jump? Gijin, it's all over, right? Gijin. I'm still sad about this situation. What is that? Light? It's so bright. I cannot believe that man was defeated. Who will be the next one for me to possess? That must be the god of change. Hanabusa, get away from him. Yeah. Why won't you attack him? He's trying to kill you and obtain your body. But without him, Kotetsu and Monk Souzen will. So you're worried about us, huh, Hanabusa? You don't need to be. It was ourselves that decided to become like this. But don't make a wrong decision here, Hanabusa. Your hesitation will mean the war will continue, and you're going to lose a lot more. Are you okay with that? Hanabusa, this old man is right. I do feel sorry we have to ask this of you, and I really would like to stay alive. But if you don't stop that thing, you'll become just like Gijin. I never want to see you that way. On top of that, it'll make Waka cry. Do it, Hanabusa. Please. I'm going to be the very last one to make her cry. Monk Souzen, Kotetsu. Let's do it. Isn't there really any other way? There has to be some other way. There has to be. Brace yourself, Hanabusa. Kill him. Damn it.
It's the final battle. Here I go.
Corruption, brutality, devastation, disaster, brutality. Corruption, disaster, devastation, curse, brutality. All these words describe degradation. If the balance of yin and yang, yang and yin slants, even a god that bestows blessings upon people can ruin itself and become one that brings harm. Although he describes himself as the god of change, he's just another demon. Hanabusa, you must settle down and concentrate. This is the last revelation.
I can see it.
But I don't want to lose all my friends. Ooh, how infuriating! If you resist, you can join the deceased. Bring it on, god of change. This is the end. You're gonna lose all my good friends. I am sad about this.
All right.
But
This is nothing.
for Kanatora,
Too soft.
for Oetsu, for everyone that I've lost,
I'm fine.
I suppose I have to go forth. Whether I like it or not. Reflection's still on, we're good.
All right.
I will continue to cheat and use the OP mirror. It is what has to be done. This battle would be much different if I allowed it to be.
All right.
Man, what if I said no? Hmm. I really wonder. But no, I've got to do it. Gotta do it. Souzen's right. They all made their choice. They all chose to become something other than human. We can feel for them, but this is the only way. We can't let the god of change continue to do his shit. This guy's an asshole, and he needs to be punished. Ultimately, Kotetsu, Monk Souzen, Rouran, their blood's on his hands.
That helped.
Cleave! That did remarkably a lot less damage than I presumed it would. Do we want to finish this fight for realsies? Let's do it. We'll fight for real. I'm afraid he can one-shot me. I'm gonna be honest.
This is it.
Yeah, we finished it for real. Level 35. Did I defeat him? Did I do it? The castle's starting to collapse. Monk Souzen, Kotetsu, your bodies! It seems the time has come to part. Don't say that. You have to do something to stay here. No, nothing would work. Even though it was short, I'm glad that we fought together. Before I'm gone, I'd like you to do me a favor. This spear of mine, will you pass it on to Takamaru? Your spear. And tell him to become strong. Hold no grudge, and become strong enough to always take pride in himself. I didn't do much for him, but I always have been and will be hoping that he grows up well. Tell him that. Monk Souzen. Certainly. I will tell him. What is it? Will you stop looking at me like that? Rouran. Well, Kaguru saved my soul once, but I guess I was meant to end up like this. If you don't mind, there's a message that I want you to deliver to her. I want her to come here and pick up what is left of me. Sure thing. I promise I will. What a miserable end for a life. Still, I have no regrets because... No, that doesn't have anything to do with you. Alright then, make sure to tell her my message. I will. Hanabusa, can you bring her this sword? Kotetsu. I always knew that this day would eventually come, but it's still a little tough. Even though I've always been putting her in trouble and making her cry since we were kids, I wanted to make her smile so much more, and to protect her for the rest of my life. Boy, was I such an idiot. No, you can still do it. Tell her to stay well and live long, to live her life for me too, and to shed no tears for me. Otherwise, I won't ever be able to rest on the other side. But stop looking like that. It would be hard for her to live on her own, but she has you and Okuni. So tell her not to make me worry about her. Please, Hanabusa. Please. The castle's going to crash down. Hurry up, Hanabusa. But we're leaving all their dead bodies here. I'm not okay with it. They deserve the proper burials. Monk Souzen, Rouran, and Kotetsu, I've received all your feelings. Goodbye. Take care, Hanabusa. Be well. I have nothing to say, really. I love that. Rouran is Rouran till the end. And then, the Shura Valley was completely freed from Tsukumogami's influence. That is how one of the greatest wars in the history of the capital came to an end. However, since at the same time this war had caused the collapse of a number of temples and shrines, and the palace's political structure had weakened considerably. Within only a few years, the country entered into a civil war period of warlords fighting for the hegemon's position. I wonder what Gijin in the other world might be thinking of what's happening in the country now. There's something surprising about him, though. When he was training as a monk in Ichi, many people liked him for his open and caring nature. Maybe that was his true face I never knew of. The Rock Garden.
Sir, there you are. Enjoying the garden that you created as usual, sir.
Yes.
Speaking of which, after Prince Yoshihisa becomes a shogun, he'll decide who holds what position, including the shogun's deputy. Shall we do something about that?
Just let him do it. Let him do it as he wishes.
Understood. By the way, he's been doing well these days. He couldn't even talk before.
There's no point in sticking to my current position any longer. Because of all these wars, the palace, our stations, governmental work, everything has become meaningless.
Ha 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 ha! I can't do it. I can't laugh. Sir, please restrain yourself, sir.
It's great. I feel so great. Laughter. Ha ha! Hey, in Capital.
Come and see, come and see. There's a play of Hanabusa, the hero who saved the capital, defeating a fiendish horde of demons. We're also selling packed lunches and snacks here. Enjoy the play with a good meal.
1 lunchbox, please.
Here you go. Thank you. Oh wait, you are
Shh, don't say my name or everybody will notice.
Yes, okay.
Good heavens, Prince Yoshihisa, what brought you here? Long time no see, Waka. I snuck out to see the performance. You play Hanabusa, right? Yes, I don't think I deserve the role, though. Prince Yoshihisa, this isn't the right place for you. Let's go somewhere else. Thank you. Master, I still think Hanabusa should play this role instead of me. I mean, it is her! She can't. She's really bad at this sort of thing. Unless we wanted to get somebody killed, it wouldn't work out. Don't worry, you can do it, Waka. All you have to do is place your feet apart like this and swing the sword right to left, back and forth. I don't do anything like that, Master. Oh, you're here, Hanabusa. I just arrived. More importantly, please don't exaggerate the action scenes. You know they tend to be blown out of proportion in plays. What are you saying? Exaggerating them is what makes plays entertaining to watch. Even so, there is a limit to everything. Waka, you don't have to do that much. Okay. I wonder what Kotetsu would say if he were here. Waka. It's fine, Hanabusa. I'm sure he's watching, too. He'll get mad if I don't do this properly. He would say something like, "Geez, you're hopeless," or "Don't chicken out." Yeah, I'm sure he would say those things. But he'd also be worried about you all the while. To avoid worrying him, I'll do my best. I'll play the role perfectly. Hi there, guys. I'm back.
Hello! I'm here as well!
Soujun and Prince Takamaru, I'm glad you two could come.
Sure, why not? The play is about Hanabusa. I can't wait to see how the story goes. Ergo, I better have a big part in this. By the way, Okuni, I must say I'm impressed that you've made this grand play available to ordinary folk too. Usually these things are only for nobles only. I misread that.
You're right. The actual purpose is to let as many people as possible know about Prince Yoshihisa and create jobs for those who lost their livelihood in the war.
I see. So you've decided to step into the world of politics.
Yes, I often get an earful from the Shogun's deputy, but I want to do all I can so I can be acknowledged by Uncle Gijin up there.
Right.
By the way, Soujun, where are you from exactly? You're very influential and never hesitate to speak your mind to the Shogun family. And you're going to have your temple that was destroyed during the war rebuilt. Where does the money for it come from?
Well, maybe you'll be happy if I answer I'm an illegitimate child of the Emperor.
An illegitimate child of the Emperor? You've got to be kidding me, right?
Well, I wonder about that.
Father, have you recovered?
Not fully, but I'm getting there. I'll be watching the play from here. According to Okuni, the dance Waka will perform of you is splendid. I'm really looking forward to it.
But I don't dance. And please don't forget this is merely a play. They're exaggerating it.
That's not a bad thing. There's joy you can only experience from plays. And there are no parents out there who would not be happy when other people praise their children. If only Oyetsu could see this too.
Yes.
By the way, do you not need to go help them? I know you won't be in the play, but there must be some backstage work for you.
Yeah, I think I'll go now. If you need anything, just call me. I really don't want to help them.
Okay, I'll be fine on my own, so you do what you have to do.
I wish Komiya were here too. Too bad.
The previous day.
Are you really going, Komiya? Now that the mission of destroying the Tsukumogami has been completed, I no longer have a reason to be with you. And you're not going to fight anymore, are you? No, I'll use the sword if I have to, but I'm going to live my life among other people, not on battlefields. Even in a war-torn age, I think depending too much on the sword may cause me to end up something like the Tsukumogami. And swords have the power to forcibly change the world, which can distort people like Gijin. That's right. I'm going now. Farewell, Hanabusa. Back to the mountain god? No, I'm going to wander around for a while. You're too afraid to return, aren't you? No way! Of course I can return to him. I can do it anytime. So go back to him. Now hurry. I think your personality is getting distorted. I suspect you are becoming like Gijin. I was just joking. Honestly. Waka, get yourself ready now. Alright. I have to go. Please enjoy the play, everyone. Yeah, but I'd still appreciate it if you could refrain from overacting in my role. I will.
Landed on Spirits 1 of 3. Wait. Are there 3 different endings? Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Oh man, it's probably a thing. Well, that's good. I didn't feel like I won. I'm gonna just throw that out there. I didn't feel like I won anything. I mean, I lost all of my friends. I lost Souzen, I lost Rouran, I lost my mother, I lost Kotetsu. There has to be a way of not having that. Alright. Once more into the breach. Nah. Hey, by the way, I want to look at something. Damn it all. Oh, it's Shift Tab. Isn't there a way to see the... Yes, achievables. Yes, show me the achievables real fast. Alright, this is gonna take me forever just scrolling. Oh, man. Maximum utility. No nonsense. Oh, goodness. Where is it? Sura. Damn it, there are multiple endings. I'm gonna guess I got the middle of the road ending. Like the, yeah, it's kind of a good ending, but it's kind of not. I'm gonna guess there's a perfect ending where you keep everyone alive. That's my guess. And I'm going to guess that there's a really bad ending for fucking up. Well, this was 99 Spirits. I'm gonna keep playing this game, but there probably won't be any more videos on this one. I know that there is DLC, which I technically think is actually like standalone games, but they're being sold as DLC to, just to make it easier. Keep everything kind of centralized, I suppose, but I'll probably play those. Freaking multiple endings, though. God damn it.